Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. We do it our own way. Let's make it a good day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh,
Good afternoon, good evening. Hello, welcome to Friday of a holiday week. Have a seat. Have a seat. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. I'm just going to say it. This is a fantastic audience today. They are great, yes. Welcome to the Jason Show. I'm Jace. Please say hello to my sidekick sister from another Mr. and Mr. Steaks Employee of the Month, Kendall Mark, everyone.
Hey. Hi.
How you doing?
Hello. Medium rare. Well done. How do you prefer it?
Mr. Steaks were all over in my neck of the woods. I grew up near Chicago. And it was like the fancy place to go. And it was like, oh, we're going to go to Mr. Steak.
Oh.
And that's where, you know, my mom, the Dar, hi, Mom, I didn't know there was another salad dressing until I moved to college because she only gave me French. Mm-hmm. My mom ate French, so therefore I had French dressing as a child.
Smart woman.
When I started working at Red Lobster, I'm like, oh, there's other salad dressings? There's,
What is this Thousand Island?
What is this blue cheese you mentioned? What is this? Oh, you don't like blue cheese?
No, I said oil.
Oh, yeah.
Vinegar?
Because I got to tell you, the most popular salad dressing, when I moved to Minneapolis, and 25 years ago, I transferred to the Roseville Red Lobster. The most popular dressing, because servers, I don't know if this is the same way now. Hi, my Red Lobster friends. You had to make your own salads. Does someone work at Red Lobster in the audience? Oh, you do? Oh, you used to. Okay. I was like, we have a Claw alumnus in the audience today. Yeah. For the seafood lover in you. Anyway, but we make our own salads. The most popular salad dressing, French and blue cheese. People, Did you have a lot? Yeah. Everybody likes the combination. I hated it, but I mean, people liked it. Anyway.
My mother gets to.
Enough about salad dressing. Not only do we have a great audience, but we have a special JVIP. It's Lily, everybody. Lily is sitting in our very special Becker Furniture World corner. Look at that. Guess, Lily, if you behave yourself for the entire hour, you get to take that bookcase home. Lily, I love what you said. I love what you said when you wrote us that this show, this hour, because it's really what we want it to be. This is kind of like what your me time every day, right?
Yep. Get kids on the bus, and this is my show.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lily. Yes. Get the kids.
Come on the bus.
Lily, how old are your kids?
13, 11, and 6.
Oh. Lily, how's that 13-year-old going? How's that teenage going?
Better than expected, yeah.
We're going to have some fun with Lily throughout the show. Ooh, did you have a good 13? You were popular. I mean, look at you. I mean, you were, of course, you're probably a cheerleader, and you were popular in Red Wing, right?
At 13, what is that, 8th grade, right? The 8th grade, 9th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade? No, it was not. My mom called it the dark years. Went through a bit of a goth period.
I can't,
I'm not
You
kidding.
were goth?
She called it that. I had very dark hair, I didn't smile in any photos, and I did not like to participate in any family functions.
Can we go back? Sid, if you're watching,
Do
could you
not.
please send those photographs to producer Jeff? Yes. Yeah.
I had bangs.
Yeah.
I would hide. No.
Because we're going to put them in rotation. That's right. Let's get started, everybody. It's time for the hot dish. Here we go. First up, 19 seasons came to an end yesterday. Ellen signed off from her talk show, and as you can imagine, it was an emotional farewell. Here's just a little bit of it.
To all of you who have watched this show and supported me, thank you so much for this platform. And I hope that what I've been able to do in the last 19 years has made you happy, and that I was able to take a little bit of pain away from a bad day or anything you're going through. And I hope I've been able to inspire you to make other people happy and to do good in the world, to feel like you have a purpose. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If I've done anything in the past 19 years, I hope I've inspired you to be yourself, your true, authentic self. And if someone is brave enough to tell you who they are, be brave enough to support them, even if you don't understand. They're showing you who they are, and that is the biggest gift anybody can ever give you. And by opening your heart and your mind, you're going to be that much more compassionate. And compassion is what makes the world a better place. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I feel the love, and I send it back to you. Bye.
And there we go. And what I love, and Leo, keep rolling. What I love a good bookend, and she ended the show exactly how she began the show in 2003, by sitting on that couch and watching a TV of her own self. And I thought it was just a really great, I love when shows do that, when you kind of end how you began. And I mean, that's great. Look at that. I mean, that, again, mimicking, yeah. Here's the deal. I know we've talked about it, you've talked about it, you've read about it. We don't need to go through the scandal of the last few years with Ellen. Here's what I want to say, though. I can separate that from really, I think it's unfair to not recognize at the same time what she did, what her show did for a lot of folks like me. And I really mean that. And I'm not trying to be goofy. I'm not negating or downplaying what people say she's like, that she's mean and she treated staff poorly. If that happened, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Your name's Ellen, your name's on the floor, boom. However, I think youngins forget what the world was like pre-Ellen. The fact that a lesbian could have a daytime show before 2003 was unheard of. Proof? Ellen's show on ABC was canceled. I mean, they couldn't handle a lesbian in prime time, so they put her in daytime. I'm making a joke, but for me, it runs even deeper. I've said this before. Ellen quite literally helped me come out and be my true self. Right before I moved here, I thought it was a great time to tell my mom. So Ellen was on Time Magazine's cover, and it said, "Yep, I'm gay." And when I told my mom, the Dar, I sat at the kitchen table with her, and she didn't know what was up. And we were going through a little family turmoil at the time. So she's like, "Oh God, what is he, what next?" And I sat down and I said, "I just need to talk to you." And I pulled the magazine out and I slid it over to her and I said, "That's me." And it was fine. And my mom, because she's a loving and beautiful woman, she was like, "Okay, great. Where are we going for cocktails?" I mean, you know what I mean? It wasn't much. But I just don't want youngins to forget, yeah, now Ellen's name is synonymous with scandals and a bruised legacy. But she also did a lot. Mm-hmm. She also did a lot. And for me, I'll never forget that. Right. I'll never forget that. Yeah, yep. Yeah. Yep. Next in the dish. I love the random shot of Lily in the Becker Furniture World corner. Yeah. Remember, Lily, that bookcase is yours, I'm telling you. Next in the dish, this is sad. Ray Liotta passed away. Shocking. Dude was 67. Anyway, Goodfellas, Shoeless Joe Jackson in Field of Dreams, and you know I'm going to show that clip. Look.
Wait a second. Why him? I built this field. You wouldn't be here if it weren't for me. Well, you wouldn't be here if it weren't.
You have a family.
I know, but I want to know what's out there. I want to see it.
But you're not invited.
Not invited? What do you mean I'm not invited? That's my corn out there. You guys are guests in my corn.
Ray.
No, wait. I have done everything I've been asked to do. I didn't understand it, but I've done it. And I haven't once asked what's in it for me.
What are you saying, Ray?
I'm saying, what's in it for me?
Is that why you did this? For you? I think you better stay here, Ray.
Such a beautiful movie. So, the reports are Ray died in his sleep on Wednesday night. You know, that's kind of how we all really want to go. He was in the Dominican Republic shooting a movie. Like I said, he was only 67 years old. You know, and when I think of Ray, you think of Goodfellas, you think of Blow, you think of the show with Jennifer Lopez recently. I think of him in Hannibal with his little head getting sliced off. Anyway, that's a whole other thing, yeah. Go watch it, you'll see what I mean. It was in the book. But I also think of him too, he was in this movie called Karina with Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, thank you. Was it right? Not everybody knows it was 1994. Ray Liotta played a widower, and Whoopi was hired as the nanny to Tina Majorino. You know, that little girl that was in every movie in the 90s. Anyway, I think of Ray because Whoopi Goldberg has this goofy song, and this is another example of why it's really horrible living with me, because Whoopi gets sunglasses, and she puts the sunglasses on, and she sings to the little girl. She goes, I got my sunglasses. I got my sunglasses to protect my eyes from the sun. So every time, I don't usually wear... I'm sorry, Kendall, is there a problem?
No.
Yeah.
You
I'm
sound
sorry that
just
I'm not the
like Whoopi.
opera singer you are. Anyway, but every time I wear sunglasses, which is rare, I always sing that song, and Colin just wants to put a very soft pillow over my head. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. We're going to take a break. We have such a good show today. Go get some more coffee and meet me back here in 2 minutes. Back after this.
We're just getting started. Coming up next, it's dad and grad season, and our friend the Gadget Guy is back just in time to give all of you some great gift ideas. Then, oink oink, Pig Royalty is back for another round of pork-filled fun.
Doing it for the kids.
And producer Ted is rolling in the mud with the preview. And it's game time. How well does our studio audience know movie soundtracks? We're gonna find out. That and more when we return.
And welcome back. Stephen Colbert grilled Josh Brolin last night. So you're thinking, okay. But it was an admission from Stephen that was the shocking part. What am I talking about? You'll find out in today's Late Night Rewind.
What do you think happens when we die, Josh Brolin?
Oh, is that one of the questions?
Yeah, no, I wasn't just trying to psych you out.
All right. Well, I thought you were, because I said, anyway. What happened? What was that?
Huh?
Goonies never say die. That was the answer.
Goonies never say die.
Yeah, you
I have
don't know
heard
that.
about this Goonies movie. I've never seen it.
Oh, come on, dude.
No, I've never seen Goonies.
Ever?
I'm a little too old.
You're the one?
No, I'm just a little too old. Like people like 4 years
There is no
young.
too old for Goonies. There
Really?
is generation after generation. It's so sad.
I'm gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna call you up after I watch it.
You have to, literally.
Do you play the Goonie?
I'll give you a number.
What?
Not my number, but I'll give you a number.
You get a number? Yeah.
I'll give you
I'll give you a
somebody's
number. 5.
Yeah, 5. There you go. Call 5.
Favorite action movie?
You've never seen the
I've
Goonies?
never seen Goonies. I've never seen Goonies. I've never seen Shawshank.
Did you see Jaws?
Yeah, I saw Jaws.
Well, you
I'm
say
alive.
that, but Shawshank is one of those things, and Goonies is
understand.
absolutely one of the. You can't go, yeah, I saw Jaws, and say, no, I haven't seen Goonies. Is it good?
He's right. Even Kendall has seen the Goonies. I honestly, let's wait to boo until we get a confirmation. And then we pounce. Kendall, I thought for sure we've had a lot of discussion. I thought you've seen the Goonies, right?
My husband would advise me not to incriminate myself.
Oh, your husband, the lawyer.
Would tell me to plead the fifth.
How about Shawshank? Thank you, audience.
I've seen that!
Okay, there we go. That's it. Lily, have you seen the Goonies? Oh, yeah. Yes! Okay. That's it. We don't even have to wait to the end of the show. Lily, that bookcase is yours. That Becker Furniture bookcase Thank you. Next up in the dish, the Boleros and the Reens are trying to catch the judge's eye in the new season of Pig Royalty. I know. Someone in the audience goes, what? And while the kids may be the ones fighting for buckles, the adults are bringing the drama. Look at this.
I felt like I was being pushed out. That's how I felt, and I tried to explain that to your mom, and she wouldn't listen to me.
So then that makes everything okay to just blow everything else up around you? What did you need so bad to ruin the whole relationship we have?
But
our
again,
entire team, Tyler, you put on the line for yourself.
No, that's not fair. That is not
fair, Tyler,
No.
because I was your biggest supporter. My mom and dad would have taken the shirt off their give you.
Here we are siding with Jody again. I'm always the bad guy. I'm not doing it. I'm the bad guy. I'll take it. You're right. Here. I'm done.
The new season features Jody, Cannon, Tyler, Michelle, and Nugget. I gotta ask Ted about that. And while the feuds from season 1 are back, it's the new rivalries that dominate this pork-filled season. And that means it's time once again for 42% of America Loves Ted. And joining us from the trough is Ted. Yeah. Okay, Ted, for the folks that haven't missed our exclusive interview with the cast a couple months ago.
That was thrilling.
That's right. Twin Cities Live has nothing on us, man. We have the Pig Royalty cast. Can you explain to the audience, what is this show again?
In theory, this is supposed to be a show about kids and their pigs, and they go to these different fairs and they show the pigs, and then they get buckles. It's like, it's like their after-school activity. That it's just good fun. And hey, here's my ribbon, here's my buckle. I have a great pig. That's what it's supposed to be about.
Okay, now I'm going to share a secret with folks. So you see me holding these cards. They're usually not props. They usually have notes for the segment that I'm getting ready to do, because there's no script here. I got to read you verbatim the line that I'm supposed to say right now. So, Ted, Nugget is a free agent this year? Okay, first of all...
Believe it or not, he is.
First of all, who the hell is Nugget? What is a Nugget? And why is he a free agent?
So Nugget is related to the Boleros, but he didn't like how they were treating him.
Oh.
And so he decided to disassociate himself. There is Nugget.
So... That's Nugget?
That's Nugget.
He's a free Nugget because he's a free agent, right? Yes.
Yeah, so Nugget is like the most sought after pig shower. Everyone is like, we need to get Nugget on our team. And so they're all trying to woo Nugget. Oh, Nugget, you're the best, you're the best. Come show your pig with our team. And so there's a lot of wooing going on in the first few episodes of this season.
Okay. What's going on with the Tyler, whoever that is?
So Tyler was the guy that ran into the pole there. And so that's Jody. And Tyler's had a lot of issues growing up. And they've basically taken him in, helped him legally, financially, everything. And now Tyler's saying he wants more. And so basically he stirs up all the drama and basically tries to break off from the Reen team.
Okay, so he broke off from the main team and he's starting his own team. Does anyone come with him? Does Nugget or Butters or whoever, does anybody come?
Nugget doesn't go to that level.
Fish Stick, who comes with him?
So he thought he had two people. He thought he had two, but he only had one really stuck with him. So he only has a team of one. And there was a feud with some of the pigs and the Jody team, and so basically her main pig is called Repo because he took the pig back from the Reen team.
Wait a minute. I'm just trying to follow. So Tyler, the main pig is named Repo.
Yeah, they took it back.
They repoed my Dodge Neon.
They repoed the pig.
Okay. Okay. It seems like also there's a lot of drama with the parents. It's not just with the kids like Nugget and Chicken Strip. What else is happening?
You know, this show should really be, it should be about the kids, but you know, it's the parents fighting and constant fighting, and that leads us to our next clip. Leo, take a look.
This is all about the kids, not like other shows. We don't put money in our pocket. It is going back to the kids.
There's one person that I have to validate to, and that's God. And God knows what I'm doing. Doing it for the kids. After last year, I didn't think I was ever going to have a show again. But you think why you do this. And you do it for the kids.
You couldn't handle the heat that I bit back. Do not come for me right now.
No, it's not worth it. This is for the kids.
Don't think I'm not gonna say something back. Come back with the facts.
But as far as Nugget and Teresa, Nugget had no clue what was going on. I'm here to tell y'all, if you want to stay, y'all are welcome to stay. We're here for the kids. Okay, okay.
We're making memories. This is for the kids, and that's what matters.
All for the kids. All for the kids.
I think they're here for the animal prints. Ted Johnson, everybody. Go watch Pig Royalty on Discovery Plus. That is a lot of cheetah. That is a lot. She's like, I'm just good with God, and God knows I'm just here for the pigs. I'm thinking, I wonder what God thinks of that cheetah tablecloth you're sporting there with the little, yeah. Woo, that's a lot of print. Next in the dish. God, that's fantastic. The new Obi-Wan series debuted over there on Disney Plus overnight. There is, thank you, someone, believe me, I'm with you. There's a lot of excitement, as you can imagine, except for the announcers on a college baseball game last night. Look.
What? Give me the hook here. What's the angle here?
We're going to learn more about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Is it a movie, a series?
We're getting a series.
Okay.
I think the first 2 episodes dropped at midnight.
Okay. And remind me.
Did you watch The Mandalorian at all?
Was Obi-Wan Kenobi like the robot?
Oh, no.
I've never seen a Star Wars, like ever.
You've never seen a single episode, you're not even flipping through HBO and stopped and watced Death Star blow up?
No.
Or Luke or Princess Leia?
I've heard of some of the characters.
Here's who I really feel sorry for. The poor baseball players. They're not even calling the game.
Games are long.
I know, but the game's going on, and they're sitting there like, yeah, I've never seen the Death Star.
That Princess Leia.
The Princess Leia. Yeah, is Obi-Wan Kenobi a robot? Well, I gotta wait for my family to watch it, but I've watched a few minutes, and it's real good. It's real, even just the beginning is real good. I'm very excited. I gotta tell you, and there's like 6 episodes, there are 6 episodes. It's like having 6 little movies. They're all about an hour long. That's 6. Wow. That's so good. And Ewan McGregor looks great. Hayden Christensen is back as Darth Vader. And I saw a surprise guest star that I'm not going to tell you. But there are some surprises even in episode 1. I was like, well, hello there. Yeah, so it's fun. It's fun. Next in the dish, also streaming today, the first part of season 4 of Stranger Things. Now, part 2, Part 2 of the season's going to drop in July, and this will be the second to last season. I thought it was the last. It's the second to last? Oh, okay. The Jason Show research team looked at that. So, yeah. Lily, do you watch Stranger Things? Sorry, no. No, it's all right, Lily. Lily, it's all right. You watch The Goonies. You're still taking home that Becker Furniture World bookcase. That's all right. You watch Stranger Things, right? You love... Oh, wait, no, you do not. That's right. Why?
Read the 5th again.
I know. No, I forgot that you do not. Yeah. I get it. No, I get it. This isn't really your wheelhouse. This is, if you're my age and you grew up in the 80s, this is like catnip for us. It's so good. Yeah, it is. Woo! Yeah. I know. Gen X's aren't hip, but we are. We were cool.
You are cool. You invented a lot of things that are very cool again. Like the mullet. What?
Okay, let's be clear.
What?
Don't pin that on Gen X. We did not.
Wasn't
There's
that
no
your people?
proof. We didn't create the mullet.
It was hockey hair before it was a mullet.
Thank you. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back right after this. Gadget Guy's coming up. Blaming us for the mullet. How dare you? We didn't do that. Welcome back. Got that Friday feeling around here. Welcome back. There we go. Got to sit up there looking like I'm all relaxed. It's graduation season and Father's Day is right around the corner, and that means it's time to find out the hottest gadgets for the grad and the dad in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the host of What the Heck Is That? Who the heck is that? It's Gadget Guy, Steve Greenberg. Hi. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Jason.
Coming to us live from New York City. That's right.
New York City, that's right.
Okay.
So nice they named it twice.
That's right.
Yes, so.
We're starting
and I'm
with
thinking-
headphones.
Absolutely, let's go right to that. So Urbanista has this really cool, these are the world's first solar-powered self-charging headphones. So these headphones have a solar band right here. So whether you're outside or inside, the indoor light actually will charge it. So you never have to plug them in. They charge themselves automatically. You basically have virtually unlimited sound power with this, and it's all done through the solar cell. This is called the Urbanista Los Angeles.
What's the, Steve, what's the bass and what's the quality of the sound like? Is it a pretty good quality?
These are excellent, excellent headphones, about $200, and it's really got a lot of the bells and whistles that you'd expect. Of course, noise canceling and all the other great features you'd want in them. You can charge them up traditionally, but I even love the fact that the case, so when it's in the case, the band is exposed. So if you leave them out, they're constantly charging. As long as you don't keep them in a closet or in a drawer, these will be ready to go the second you want them.
Love it, love it. You have something similar next.
Exactly. So this is kind of taking the same idea. This is from a company called Luminade, which I love this company. And this is called Sunfox, and this is a solar-powered Bluetooth speaker. So it's got a speaker on this side. This is a solar cell on this side. And so this is great. So you can get the sun's hitting it. You can play your music. And what's really cool about it is it's waterproof and it floats. We're going to test it out right here. Oh. It does actually float. What's also great about it is this company, Jason, is amazing. Luminade actually provides solar-powered lights and phone chargers for people in need around the world, over 100 countries, including the Ukraine. So if there's a natural disaster or a war or whatnot, they send solar-powered lighting and phone chargers to all of those people. So it's really an amazing company. So people should look it up. Luminade, great company.
Oh, that's fantastic. Next, some very fancy binoculars I see.
So these look like regular binoculars, but they have a built-in digital camera. It's from Hammerker Schlemmer. This is an exclusive to them. And what it does, it has a built-in camera, which there we go, comes on so you can kind of see it from there. You can then take a picture while you're using it. We've got a camera right there. You can take a picture, you can do video as well. This is great if you go to a concert or you're bird watching or something that you really want to see it and want to remember it. This is the way to go. These are literally this is again exclusive to Hammerker Schlemmer and very cool.
That is cool. I actually got a pair last night, Steve, and I took pictures from inside your apartment. I'll send them to you later.
Oh, well, okay. Just don't post them,
Okay, we have one more for this segment.
Okay, so you can't enjoy the outdoors without having some bugs ruin the day. Bugs love me. My grandmother says I'm so sweet. I don't know if that's the reason or not, but anyway, I get beaten up a lot.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true. This is called Bite Away. This is super popular in Europe, just coming to the U.S., FDA approved, and it uses heat to take away the itch, the swelling, and the pain of a mosquito bite, a bee sting, or an ant bite. I'm going to test it out live on TV here right now. Here, I'm putting it on my head. This is where I usually get bitten, by the way.
That's your head. Be careful, buddy.
I know. I'm taking a check. You feel a little bit of heat. It gets to 124 degrees.
Okay.
And that's the whole thing, and it takes away that itch. Think of a hot cup of coffee is about 180, so 124 is hot, but not too hot. Very, very cool.
Steve,
so check out Bite Away.
Steve, this is why I love you so much. One of the reasons why. There's several parts of your body that you could have put that on to test on TV, but you decided to put it on your little head, and that's why I love you. You could have just as easily put it on your hand, but no, you had to put a scalding hot thing on your head for us. Yes.
It's what I do for you. I hope you feel the love. It's all the love.
All kidding aside, have you used that practically?
I have. It works amazingly, and I'm told in Europe, like almost every home in Germany and France, they have this. It's super popular there. We're just learning about it here in the U.S., which is amazing to me, and it really does work. What it does is it breaks up there's a histamine reaction, the bite reaction that causes that itch and that swelling. By adding that little bit of heat, it breaks that reaction so that you don't have that overreaction of your body to the insect bite. And it works for bee sting, ant bite, mosquito, anything.
I hope the company is ready because they're going to get a lot of orders from Minnesota and Wisconsin because our state bird is the mosquito. So they're gonna sell a ton. Okay, Steve.
Absolutely.
Steve is just getting started. When we come back, more gadgets and of course the shameless plugs for his television show. We got to do those when we come back. Back in a moment, everyone. Welcome back. We're back with the Gadget guy, Steve Greenberg, joining us live from New York. Okay, next is a smart clock.
This is a smart alarm clock. It's called the Sandman Doppler. It's got some amazing features. For one, it's got Amazon's voice assistant built into it. I'm not going to say her name, don't worry, because we don't want her talking, but you know who I mean. She's built into here. It has these great premium speakers built into it. It has a face on it that has the weather built into it, but you can actually, when it gets dark at night, it changes to any color you pick, but also, and it dims down, you can change the color of the screen itself. But one of the best features about it, which I love, it has in the back right here, it has 6 USB ports. So you can charge all your stuff. So instead of having a power strip next to your bed, which most of us have, this way you can plug in your chargers, all that stuff, right next to your bed. I think it's really brilliant when it comes to coming up with a great idea for alarm clock. So again, it's called the Sandman Doppler, and really does kind of change the whole nature of alarm clocks.
Yeah, I don't want to put you on the spot just in case you don't know this, but can you dim? Because I know like Colin likes basically darkness, so he doesn't like an overly bright clock. Can you adjust the dim?
Absolutely. So this thing syncs with an app. You know, there's a free app that comes with it like everything else in the world, and you can actually change the color and also the brightness. You have a lot of controls, and at night you can make it go even super, super dark, or you can make it go less dark. You control all of that stuff all through the smart app.
Oh, I'm buying that thing. Okay,
it's really
love
cool.
that. Next up, backup power.
So speaking of power, this is amazing. This is from DeGeneres, and this is their Home Power One. And this, especially with all the weather we've been having, this is kind of a must-have these days. And especially if you've got a person who's just graduated, you want them to have something for their apartment. This is allowed to be used indoors. You don't add gasoline to it. Doesn't off-gas at all. You charge it up by either plugging it into your car, into a wall outlet, or you can get these solar panels that come with it that can charge things up.
What?
And once it's charged up, you plug it in. It's super easy. I actually charged it myself with a solar panel. I think we have some video of it. It's super easy to set up. And once you have it charged up, you've got power for up to 7 days. This can run your refrigerator, your television set, your home Wi-Fi, all of that through this. Plus you can charge your smartphone and tablets, all that. So this is really, really a must-have in today's world.
Yeah.
And I'm just amazed by it. And once you charge it up, it keeps the charge for about a year. So you kind of like charge it and keep it in the closet then too. So it's just, this is a must-have. You know, I live also in Florida. Got to have one of these in Florida.
I was just, Steve, you took the words right out of my mouth. My mom, survived a hurricane, and if she would have had that, her horrible week that week would have been much better because she had no electricity. Everybody in a hurricane area should have that, and we should have it up here for the incoming zombie apocalypse. So it's perfect. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Ice cream cups? What is this?
Last but not least, this is invented by a dietitian. I'm very big on mom and pop inventors, so this is one of those right here. These are called calico cups, and what's amazing, it's basically like a Yeti or a thermos. It's a cup with a double insulated, vacuum sealed wall with copper in the middle. And what it does is it keeps things cold or hot. So if you want to have ice cream by the pool or by the lake, This keeps your ice cream nice and cold, even when it's outside. According to the company, 200% longer than in a traditional glass little bowl. And actually, it's so cold I can barely. Well, it does taste good. This is. And this is really, and again, it can also do hot things. Like you can eat hot gravy in it and keep hot things hot. But cold things, especially like ice cream, nobody likes mushy ice cream. This is the solution right here.
Steve, we went this entire segment. We got to go, but we did this entire segment, and I did not notice, and I usually notice everything. There's a QR code behind you. Does that, if we scan that, does that give me your personal phone number or something?
Well, you can contact me through it as well, but it takes you right to the YouTube page of What the Heck Is That? The Gadget Game Show. Shameless plug time. Yes!
I fell right into that trap.
Beautifully done.
Audience, I fell into that trap. I'm telling you. Give it up for Steve Greenberg, everybody. Make sure you find his YouTube show. What the Heck Is That? At GadgetGameShow.com. I really did. I thought, is that like his dating profile or something? Anyway, we're going to play a game with the audience when we come back. Back in a moment. Oh, that was great. That was good. Steve, I love you. Welcome back. Great. This audience is ready. These ladies are ready. Welcome back. Music can make or break a movie this weekend. Many of you will be hearing this song when you go see the new Top Gun. Listen.
So bright tonight, but don't you let go of my hand.
So good. That's Lady Gaga singing Hold My Hand. It's really good, too. You know, I'm not going to talk about it again, because then that studio should give me some money, because I'm loving that movie. Go see Top Gun. Time to put you to the test with movie songs. It's game time, everybody. So, today's game is simple. I'm going to play you a popular song from a movie, and you have to guess what movie made that song famous. Playing today to my left, give it up for Vanessa, everybody. And keep the love going for Laura, everybody. Okay. I don't need to tell them. They were ready during the commercial break, but hands above buzzers. And the minute you know, go ahead and buzz in. Director Leo is going to play. You're going to hear it over the speakers. Buzz in as soon as you know the movie. Director Leo, the first one, please.
Dirty Dancing.
Is it Dirty Dancing? It is Dirty Dancing.
Can you make it a little louder?
We're gonna, I know. We've made it a little bit louder. Yes, Kendall took care of that. Thank you, Kendall. Okay, here we go. Next song, Leo. Vanessa!
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Fever. Yes, Saturday Night Fever.
You beat me on that one. I was like, oh.
Oh, look at that movie poster. That's fantastic. Okay, we are now tied. Here we go. Leo, next one. Laura.
Top Gun.
Yes, take my breath away. By Berlin. I love that. That soundtrack was almost better than the movie itself. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, Kenny Loggins in Danger Zone?
Thank you.
Come on.
That's in the new one, too, by the way. Anyway,
oh, good.
You didn't ask, but I'm telling you. Anyway, 2-1. Here we go. Leo, next song, please. Laura.
Flashdance.
Yes! Wow!
Good times, good times. Does it work?
It really doesn't work. Oh, there we go.
You got the Bee Gees. I mean, come on.
Okay, but we may have a scandal on our hands.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Just lightly, maybe.
Oh,
let's
I'm
just do
hitting it too hard.
maybe. But okay. Wow, this could be the.
Oh, see, and I have to hit mine really hard.
Fine, Laura.
I did it.
Yeah, right there. Let's do it.
Okay.
Laura, yours wasn't broken.
I'm just saying I did it really hard.
It's 4-1, but we got you. We have you now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Leo, next one.
Laura. The Graduate.
The Graduate is right. That's right. And fun fact, Fun fact, look at that poster. That leg is the leg of Sue Ellen Ewing. Linda Gray did that
Really?
leg.
I did not know that was her leg.
Again, Kendall's rolling her eyes. Everything comes back to
Sue
Dallas
Ellen.
on me. I know. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is a sentimental one for me. Here we go, Leo, roll it.
Cause every time he pulls me near, I just want
Laura.
Footloose!
Footloose, that's right.
By the way, the Bacon Brothers will be in town this week.
I love them. They're the nicest guys. Footloose, that's Let's Hear for the Boy by Denise Williams. That's right. Who also did the Family Ties theme with Johnny Mathis.
Oh, I love that song. What would we do, baby?
I could not tell you where
without
Canada
us?
is on a map, but I can absolutely tell you that. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a good one. Leo, roll it.
Really?
Up Where We Belong. What movie?
I don't know.
I do. I got it. Pick me.
Vanessa just wanted to be included. She's like, I don't care if I don't know it. Okay, go ahead, Laura.
Officer and a gentleman.
That's right, officer and a
That was, well done, though. Well done.
Oh, God. I'm not going to survive this. Okay,
Oh,
here we
my
go.
gosh.
Leo, next one, please.
Oh.
Vanessa.
I don't know.
Laura?
Was it the Bodyguard?
She
Whitney.
She didn't get it. She didn't.
I got it.
Help.
But you didn't get it either.
If you
I had
didn't
it said-
get it, then Vanessa gets it.
I did the body.
Just say the bodyguard.
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 There you go, girl. There you go.
Oh.
You remember us.
I will never forget the two of you. Okay, here we go. People come up to me all the time. I played that game on your show in 2017. Okay.
Okay,
I
sure.
will not forget you two. Okay, here we go. Leo, next one, please.
Oh.
Laura.
Caddyshack.
Yes! Okay.
Speaking of Kenny Loggins.
Okay, that's it. Laura wins, everybody. But listen to this.
That's all right. That's all right.
They're both winners. They're both going home with tickets to the sold-out Kickoff to Summer at the Minnesota State Fair. It features fair food, music, and entertainment. Tickets are sold out, but you each get a pair of tickets right there.
May I say something? I'm working there. Can I plug where I work?
Go ahead.
I'll be working at the Kickoff for Angry Minnow Vintage. You know, the cool flannels and ball caps?
Vanessa, anything you want to plug? Anything?
Yes.
Come see me.
Yes. Okay.
We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody.
Oh, God, I love you guys.
Wonderful.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, God.
Wrapping things up, and it's time now for the world's shortest segment. That's right. Hello. Big surprise in London last night. The four members of ABBA reunited on stage for the premiere of their new ABBA Voyage show. The concert features avatars of the band made to look like they did in the 70s. The band practiced in motion capture suits for 5 weeks to create the concert. Reviews have been unbelievably positive, with some critics calling it a game changer for concert technology. We'll be right back with the surprise. Jeff said it looks amazing. Welcome back. Let's say goodbye to our JVIP. Give it up, everybody, for Lily. Lily gets to take home that beautiful Becker Furniture World bookshelf right there. That's right. We'll have Chad. Oh, and you get a chicken. Chicken lamp from photographer Eric. Lily, pick up that lamp so people, and the light bulb in its butt lights up. Right there, yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. It's so, I know.
I'm sorry.
With photographer Eric, there are always more questions than answers. That's right. But it's an egg that lights up, and he sent me the text, and he goes, I got something for you. And I went, why would you think of me for that? But I love him. And now Lily gets it. Next week on the show, we're off for Memorial Day on Tuesday, how to celebrate a celebrity-style wedding for less, plus 50 travel or more. But right now, if you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you're doing it wrong. Bye, everybody.